Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 27 of an Elder Scrolls Online Standard Edition walkthrough. For the past few episodes, we've been trying to get these Stones of Coldfire. We're going to give them to Mistress Dratha, and she's going to use them in some kind of a ritual that will grant her immortality. When we last left off, we were about to head into the delve Ashalmawia, and there we're going to look for another Stone of Coldfire. So that's what we're going to do right now. Another evil Daedric shrine. No, I don't want a Fletcher fly. Alright, the quest objective is in the opposite direction. But I wonder what this sunken vaults is right here. I'll come back and check it out after I get the quest objective. This actually is a delve, unlike that other one. So, there should be a boss, and there should be a sky shard as well. Our dungeon's ready. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to pass on the dungeon for now. Alright, let's see. Did we miss the dungeon? Yep. Alright, gonna have to wait till later. Got a series of bosses here. Every time I kill one, another one appears. Alright, anything else? Come on, attack me! No? Nothing else? That's a player. Okay, now this is some lore about Baal-Ur, but I don't think it's very important to the storyline of the zone itself. Definitely can't jump down there. I want to see if I can find a sky shard, but again, there still seems to be no sky shard. Whoa! Alright. So, maybe there's a series of bosses. Still doesn't explain why there's no sky shard, though. Whoa. Alright, completed. Ashalmawia. That's it. Still need the sky shard, though. Alright, I see lots of mobs around, but still no Sky Shard. There it is. It's through this passageway.
Aid me!
Slink! Now!
I think my food buff is worn off.
Circle around! Charge!
Alright, almost there. There it is. Alright, inventory's full. Guess I'll destroy this flower. I think the cotton hat of Magicka is more important. Alright, let's get out of here. We completed Ashalmawia, we completed the objective of the quest, and we got the Sky Shard. Time to go. Uh-oh. I need to know where I'm going. If I'm gonna make a run for it. Ah, no room for the pumpkin. Alright, I'm going to go back to town and sell this huge amount of loot here. And then I'll be right back to take the Stones of Coldfire Let me make sure there's no others. Wait, it still says retrieve the Stones of Coldfire. There must be another one. Okay, so I'm going to go back and sell this loot, and then we'll find the final stone or figure out what to do with this. Alright, I looked on the map and I found that there is one Stone of Coldfire that we're still missing, and that is located here. It's right next to the Uldrune Way Shrine. So let's go ahead and go there. And I'm going to go ahead and try to queue for a dungeon again. This is kind of a long quest without much dialogue in it or anything. Usually quests have more interaction with NPCs, but this one is just a lot of traveling around and fighting enemies. But I'm sure after we finish it, we'll get into more storyline. Shooting at a player. Wait, there's no enemies in here. This is surprising. I expected resistance, but none was to be found. That's not a player, that's an NPC standing there. Alright, now we can go talk to Mistress Dratha. That was the easiest Stone of Coldfire to get out of any of them. Going the wrong way. This is a quest hub that we cleared out earlier. It's showing up as white on the map. At some point we'll run out of quests to do, and then we'll go to the zone guide, and it will tell us quest hubs to go to.
Looks like the Daedra certainly put you through your paces. How did you fare? Do you have the stones I asked for?
Alright, now I can ask what exactly are these Stones of Coldfire, but we already know what they are. They're used in a ritual, so I'm just going to say, yes, I have the stones right here.
Good. My dear Lane chooses her allies well. I'll prepare the stones, but one other task remains. You might be equal to the challenge.
What more do you need?
I must call on a particularly shrewd Remora named Zykanaz. He refuses all summons, so we'll have to use less pleasant means of negotiation. I'll send you to his home plane. Go there, weaken him, and I'll draw you both back to Nirn.
Wait, you want me to bring a Dremora here? Why would I do that?
Surely an adventurer of your stature isn't frightened of a single Dremora? Summoning Daedra is no more dangerous than taming bears, and even the dull-witted orcs can do that. It's quite safe. I'll send it away as soon as our business is concluded.
I'll think about it.
I hope you'll keep those deliberations brief. I'm opening the path now. When you stand ready to face Zykanaz, simply enter the portal. And don't worry, I'll make sure you have a way back on the other side. I always keep my promises.
Alright, obviously I'm gonna go in the portal because we can't finish the quest
Keep your mind open
otherwise.
when you reach the side. Or as a...
Sounds like the sound is messing up.
It's done. Trumps that unruly...
Well, that's a shame. We're missing the dialogue because the sound is messing up. Hopefully, when it reloads when we come back in, we won't have that same problem.
I hear the rattling of chains. You've arrived. Strike down Zykanaz, then hurry back to the portal.
Which is served day. Your soul is forfeit, summoner.
His will is spent. Quickly, return to Tel Mora.
I gotta take care of this flame atronach first. Wait, where did the portal go? Over here, maybe? Yeah.
Well done. I envy your youth. I might have found some way to rob or deceive a weakened benefactor, but not you. It's just on to the next adventure. Vibrance and integrity. What a curious combination.
A dark Daedric pact? That's what I helped you achieve?
Spare me your incredulity, Outlander. Not a word I told you was a lie. I simply didn't care to divulge all that I could have. Truly, it's baffling you didn't suspect this from the start. Why else summon a Daedra if not to make a bargain?
And what bargain do you plan to make?
I truly fail to see how it is any of your concern, but I suppose you have done me a favor. To put it simply, I need more time. I don't do this out of vanity. An ancient threat looms at the edge of my sight. I must remain until it is dealt with.
I should have been told what I was helping you to do.
That would be your opinion, wouldn't it? My path is clear. A Daedric pact may seem a grim choice, but I'm prepared for the consequences. Now, you adventurers love trinkets and gold, yes? I trust this will suffice. Farewell. I shall begin the summoning immediately. Lane, be ready. Zykanaz, Duke of Black Covenants, appear! By the 7 stones of your Dark Prince, you will parley with me!
Dratha, come to treat with another of Baal's servants? You will pay for this.
Silence, Daedra! Bend and heed my words. I demand immortality. Name your price.
price. There is no gift without cost, witch. I will grant your wish, but know this. You will live in endless fear, for on a day of my master's choosing, I will come in the guise of a mortal man to claim your withered soul for Cold Harbor. There you will face an eternity of anguish, and drown forever in an icy sea of shame. Tell me, Scion of Azura, do you accept my terms?
I accept.
The covenant is made. Beseem you, Magister.
She said that very quickly.
Your actions have ensured the safety and prosperity of Telmore for years to come. Quite an accomplishment for a wiry youth. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have preparations to make. Many, many preparations.
Are you sure about this deal with Zykanaz?
You've served me well, but you overstep. This pact is deeply personal, and I will not be second-guessed. Nothing is more precious than time. The more precious the gift, the higher the price.
Is time really worth the price you paid?
Ask me again in a few hundred years. Risk is the price of any worthwhile endeavor. A vigorous adventurer like you should know that already. The trick is managing that risk. And no one navigates danger better than a Telvanni master.
Alright, so if you play Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, she's still alive hundreds of years later, and this is why. It's because we helped her do this pact in this game.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not exactly pleased either, but Mistress Dratha insisted this was the only way. I'm sorry if you feel I wasn't honest with you, but either way, I owe you my thanks once again.
Why keep me in the dark?
You need to understand, Mistress Dratha is a wise woman. She knows exactly the horrors she has agreed to. This choice was made not for herself, but for the greater good. I didn't wish to betray you, but I trust her actions in this matter.
How is her bargain going to help the greater good?
It's a danger that is long to come. I know very little, but I believe neither you nor I will ever see it in our lifetimes. If it's enough to accept the tortures of Cold Harbor, I'm thankful I will never live to see it.
And I think what she's actually talking about there is whatever happens in Elder Scrolls 3, which unfortunately I've not played. But that's what she's worried about, is whatever happens in that game. Alright, it looks like we're out of quests now. Let's see. Yeah, we've got no more quests in Vardenfell. So, it's time to open up the zone guide. Alright, we've got a way shrine right here. In Sadrath Mora. Now, need to find the boat that goes to Sadrath Mora, which I guess will be down here, if there is one. Here's a boat.
Circumspection is the watchword of the day, and my crew and I are nothing if not circumspect. Would you like to hop aboard?
I need to travel to another part of Vardenfell.
Of course, of course. We're at your service. As long as you want to travel to Sadrath Mora, then we'll be happy to take you with us. Otherwise, I'm afraid you'll need to make other arrangements.
You're in luck. Sadrath Mora is exactly where I want to go. Take me to Sadrath Mora then. Alright, I'm gonna go grab this way shrine, but it looks like we got plenty of quests here.
Oh, dear Tywin, how I long to see you smile.
Alright, I'm gonna hit continue exploring and just see what it says next. Alright, showing another way shrine here. Tel Brenora. Let's go ahead and grab all the way shrines. And then we'll see where it sends us afterwards.
What is it?
Need to travel around the Vardenfell coast? Then you're in luck, because I'm the best captain with the fastest ship and the bravest crew.
Can you take me to another location in Vardenfell?
If the place has a port and a dock, I can take you there. Where do you want to go?
Alright, now let's see. I'm gonna go back and look at this map. This is Tel Brenora, which is near Molag Mar. You know, maybe we should just take the way shrine to Molag Mar and then ride down there. That's probably what we should do.
I'm rather busy.
We're back in Crypt of Hearts again. Alright, so we finished Crypt of Hearts and we reached level 31 now. Which do I want? It's all woodworking material. I want the highest level I can get. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I can get with the skill points. We got 3 skill points now. Let's do Slaughter. Increases damage with dual wield abilities. Let's go ahead and get another point of Dexterity. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think we need to focus on medium armor skills for now. Windwalker. Increases stamina recovery by 4% per piece of medium armor equipped. And then maybe we'll get improved sneak next time. We're almost to the Way Shrine. Let me go ahead and queue for a battleground. Runestone. Alright, and the next objective is a delve. So let's go there next. try not to pull that beast over there to the side. Turns out that's not the entrance. If I'd been paying attention to my mini-map, I would have seen that. Looks like we've got to turn north right here. So many dangerous beasts in Vardenfell. You gotta watch your back all the time. There appears to be no way over there. Obviously missing something. Alright, now I think we're going to have to go a ways east and then turn north to be able to reach this place. Looks like right about here we could turn north. Alright, I stopped the recording long enough to check how much footage I'd recorded, and in the process the battleground came up. It was one we had already done, so I went ahead and did it, and we hit level 32. Looks like we got some dyes. Let's do Darkening Dark of the Moons. And then I'm going to get Improved Sneak. And I'm just going to go ahead and stop the video right here. When we come back next time, we're going to do Shash Pilamat Delve. Thanks for watching. See you next time.